from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
I'm James Tully. You might need an umbrella today. Greg D has your forecast and when to look for showers coming up. But first, here are your ABC Action News headlines. NASA and SpaceX, they are ready for a historic launch on Florida's Space Coast. 2 astronauts set for the first manned launch from U.S. soil in 9 years. Liftoff is set for 4:33 this afternoon. Of course, NASA is closely watching the weather and looking whether or not to postpone this launch until Saturday. Already some storms in the area earlier this morning. When it is time for liftoff, though, if it happens, you can watch it live on ABC Action News and our free streaming news channel on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Set your phone's alarm. Again, that launch is set for 4:33 this afternoon. We could find out today when Disney World and SeaWorld will reopen. Both parks are presenting their plans for phased reopenings before the Orange County Economic Recovery Task Force. The mayor has to sign off on any plans, then the governor has to approve them. Now, Universal Orlando was the first theme park to get its plan approved, and it will reopen next Friday. A key model is now lowering the projected COVID-19 death toll in the U.S. The Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington updated its forecast yesterday, and it now predicts 132,000 deaths by August. That's 11,000 fewer than the Institute predicted a week ago. Researchers partly attribute the change to more people wearing face masks. Here in Florida, the model projects deaths will slow to 7 a day by August compared to 40 a day right now. That prediction is down from last week, too. Still, the researchers are projecting the state death toll to reach nearly 3,900 over the next 3 months. Great Explorations Children's Museum in St. Pete will host a virtual game night for adults this Friday. The museum switched to a virtual format to help keep kids entertained and learning, but wanted to include parents on the one coming up. It'll cost $25. You must pre-register. We've got a link for you to do that on the front page of our website. Greg D, we understand there is an at-home scavenger hunt, one of the activities they have planned for the whole family.
That could be an interesting event, especially live on video. Hello, everybody. As we go through the day today, temperatures in the upper 80s, but it is going to be very humid. So when you add that humidity to the temperature, it's going to feel like it's closer to the upper 80s and likely the mid 90s in many cases. 94 to 97, the heat index in Tampa. Some rain chances through the first half of the day, then drying out as we go through the afternoon. Speaking of which, rain still looking likely around Cape Canaveral. 83 degrees with likely thunderstorms in the region. We'll be streaming the launch and updates on the weather all day long. To watch, just download the ABC Action News app. James?
All right, thank you, Greg. You can get all of your news 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. Download the ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire, Android TV, and Apple TV.